What's going on, guys? This is Tiered. I'm Jack, and I'm with Will.
What's up?
And today we're going to be ranking Cartoon Network shows that we watched growing up. So, like Gen Z shows.
Yeah. All right. So the first show on our list is Camp Laszlo.
Yeah.
For me, this is like a C tier.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't have a really strong opinion, but I do not think I feel like it's middle of the pack.
I remember watching and enjoying it, but also don't remember a whole lot about it.
Yeah, no, like, I just think it's forgettable and lower middle of the pack, you know?
Yeah. Powerpuff Girls. Hot take.
Oh, hot take alert.
Hot take. Hot take. This is a B tier for me.
Powerpuff Girls, influential, great characters. This is an S tier show. I'm telling you.
No, this is a B tier show.
Are you kidding me?
I was originally thinking C tier, but like, I'll put respect on the name. It's B tier. It's
Oh
not
my
bad. It's literally not
gosh.
bad. It's above average.
Oh my! It's so influential. Great characters. Mojo Jojo, the mayor, his hot secretary.
Emphasis on hot.
Like they just eat W's all the time on this show.
Ain't that the truth. All right, Chowder. Chowder next.
Oh no!
Another hot take.
Hot take alert.
This is also a B tier show for me. I know a lot of you guys would probably put this in like S
Where
or
it belongs. Where it belongs.
but I did not like watching this show.
Rada rada.
No, not that I didn't like watching it. I don't think it's that good. It's solidly in B tier.
Yeah, I'll agree. I like it.
I don't really have a strong opinion about it though. Like I don't have. I thought it was good, but I'm not like, oh my god, totally S tier. It's also not shit too.
Like I like it, but it's like middle of the pack. I agree. Here's a little controversy.
16 for me. It's a show that I grew up on, and it's like a show that I feel like molded my idea of like what my teenage years would be like. So
Yeah.
I think it's like influential in that sense.
Yeah, did you end up your teenage years
I ended up
spending it in a mall next to
yeah,
a
I ended up
lemonade
spending
stand?
it in a lemon stand, in a lemonade stand.
Yeah.
It's shaped like a lemon, while my friends were like riding around on skateboards in the mall.
It seems very influential because that's
Yeah, no, that's
you
exactly
did.
what happened in my life. And I'm still working there, so obviously, like, I just want to live the show out.
What is wrong? No, like the show is not that good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I want to put it in an A tier, but at
It's
the same
not
time, I
A
recognize that
tier.
it's not like as good as these other shows, so I'd put it in B tier.
I'm fine with B tier. I'm tilting towards C or D tier, but
C or D tier.
you want to put in an A, so I'll put in B.
Next show that we have is My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Forgettable.
Yeah, I don't remember a single person's name on this show.
Only thing carrying the show was the game on CartoonNetwork.com.
Dude, the games at CartoonNetwork.com?
Only the real ones know.
Elite.
They were elite. Like, yeah, My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I remember Camp Laszlo a little more.
Yeah.
And also, like,
I actually cannot name a single character besides the two that we see on screen right now.
I don't even know their names. I just know it's a
I
dude and a
can't
monkey.
name them. What I'm saying is I can't even think about any other character.
I feel like if you just think of an animal, you'd think of a character, but
well, obviously.
that's besides the point.
Okay. I think that's solidly in D tier.
Yeah. If
I don't think anybody's even getting mad at us about that. You know
yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, like, and if someone does, like,
Fuck you.
check yourself. Total drama.
For me, this is obviously an S tier.
I'd say it's an A tier. I don't think it's
I thought it was so funny, and I also liked a lot of the characters. Not that I like the characters, but like I thought they were like they're just fun to watch.
the motivations were realistic.
The motivations were actually lackluster. No, I like the show a lot. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's like great, like the best of all time. It's not it's not goated, so I don't think you could put an S tier,
No,
but A tier solid.
it's not goated yet. Yeah, but like the chef, it also had like pretty good games to watch. You know, like the challenges.
Yeah,
There's all this tension between the contestants.
and also like the spinoffs, like the second and third seasons, were also solid too.
I mean, like, he's solid, but nothing beats season number 1.
Yeah, this is it stays an A for me. Yeah.
Adventure Time.
For me, this is a B tier show.
This is an S tier show to me. I love Adventure Time. Dude, Will doesn't appreciate the later seasons of Adventure Time because he hasn't watched them. As a true Adventure Time fan, I'm here.
You're a
I'm
fan of the
here.
show, so you're biased.
But the thing is, you're not a fan of the show because you haven't seen when it actually gets good. How
I'm
about
not
that?
even gonna answer that. For me, it's B.
I'm gonna put it in A. I think it's an S tier show, but we'll just meet in the middle here.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Don't remember a whole lot about it, but I remember enjoying it.
Yeah, whenever
But I couldn't really get into the story because like there was like an overarching story, but I never watched enough episodes.
Did
to,
you not
like,
watch the prequels?
like the actual like live action?
Yeah,
movies?
the movie prequels.
Yeah, of course.
The Star Wars: The Clone Wars took place in between like 2 of those movies.
Yeah, I know that. But what I'm saying is that like the story within the show itself. For me, this is a C tier show. It's not bad. It's also not something that I was very fond of.
In the moment watching the show,
Enthralled.
super good.
Enthralled.
It had me on the edge of my seat. But now, like, if I were to rewatch it, I would just be underwhelmed.
Yeah, C's fine with me.
C is all
Next
right.
show that we have up, regular show for me. This is split between A and S tier, and I don't know which one to put it in.
Dude, this is Adventure Time's S tier, and so is regular show. This was these were
are-
the best times of Cartoon Network of our childhood.
That's not true. But
oh my god,
you can put an S tier. I'm not mad about that at all.
yeah, it's an S tier show. Great characters: Mordecai Rigby, Pops, Muscle Man, Muscle Man.
Dude, take my picture. Oh no.
No, but they also get into crazy antics. We'll show a clip.
the schemes were funny.
Yeah, like the first episode, like
No, the schemes were funny, but they were like really wacky and like
yeah, it seems
creative.
the thing. I love how like the name of the show is regular show, but it was actually sort of
Dude, it's anything but.
yeah.
All right, next show that we have, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. For me, this is an A tier show.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely A tier.
I liked a lot of the characters. It was funny. It was like creative, kind of disturbing sometimes. It wasn't even that disturbing. It was just like,
it was just different.
yeah. I'm good with that. Next show that we have, obviously S tier, without
yeah,
a doubt.
like-
I don't. If you argue against this, you
Are not an actual
your
Cartoon Network
kneecap should
fan.
be blown off.
I wouldn't. I wasn't going that far. But if you don't think Teen Titans is S tier, you go watch Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Jesus Christ. Great show, great characters. It was funny, sneaky funny actually.
sneaky funny.
Animation was
sneaky
good.
Sneaky touching.
Sneaky touching.
Like it
That sounded
pulled
like,
on my
sounded wrong.
heartstrings.
yeah.
You're
The characters were fully fleshed out.
out of all these shows,
Yeah.
best writing.
I would say out of all the shows we've done so far, easily the best.
Yes.
Flapjack. Next show, hot take. This is C tier.
I'll
for
take
me.
alert.
C tier for me right here.
C tier, dude.
Okay, no, this is B tier.
Yeah, I would say.
I think
I'll
it's
put it in
slightly
B.
above average, but at the same time, I wasn't like a huge fan of it.
It was, dude, it was just like disturbing, which I like.
Yeah, I like that too.
But the thing is, like, honestly, now thinking back on it, I like how like goofy and wacky it is, and also how disturbing it is. Like literally they have bars where you get candy, and
Yeah.
then like a gross close up of
Of, like,
one of the
the- of the-
characters,
yeah.
in a weird animation style. I like the
I like the animation a lot. I think it's one of my favorite styles of animation that I've ever seen. I mean, again, I'm not like a fucking like
if it was
expert on cartoon shows. But
if
like,
it was like written slightly better.
yeah, I feel like
But the thing is like it's for kids, but if it was like
honestly, I
strictly-
think I might have watched it when I was too young.
if it was strictly for kids, it wouldn't have been as disturbing as it was.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if I watched it when I was like early high school, I would have liked it more than when I watched it when I was in like elementary school. There was some like dark stuff happening on this show that
Yeah.
I think went over my head when I was originally watching.
Oh
it.
yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, but B tier is all right. Middle of the pack.
No, it's above average. Next show, Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory.
This is a C tier for me.
I don't like. I didn't watch it, but I still have an appreciation for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of people like it. Like everybody likes it, but like I can't remember a single thing about the show. Besides, like he had a secret laboratory, and like his sister Dee Dee would like
She was trying
harass him or something,
She was trying to.
and she did ballet.
She did. You remember more about the show than I do.
Those like the three things that I remember about the show. Didn't he have a French accent?
He had a weird accent, even though like his whole family.
It was like a normal American.
Yeah, it was just adorable.
Is this C tier?
Yeah, it's C tier. If we
I feel like that's a hot take though.
another hot take alert.
Dude,
Question mark?
I'm firing these off right now.
Bro, hot take machine over here.
Next show, Courage the Cowardly Dog. This is next to Flapjack for me. This is the same. This is a very similar show in the sense where like I like the art style and how disturbing it was. And I feel like I watched it when I was too young, but I never was that fond of it.
This is a better version of Flapjack. Dude, come on.
No, I'd say I like Flapjack more.
You what?
Yeah.
It,
But they're
are you
both
kidding?
B tier. They're both B tier.
I think Courage is A tier.
If I had to rank them, it'd be Flapjack as over Courage.
What?
It might be because I watched Flapjack more than Courage, but
What are
it's B tier.
You're
It's
spewing
Are you agreeing with me that it's B tier?
Sense.
Are you agreeing with me that it's B tier?
I think it's A tier. Courage is a better version of Flapjack.
Anything above C tier is like a show that I like. That's how I'm ranking it off of.
Can we put Courage in A tier, please? I did not know you like Courage more than Flapjack.
I'll allow it.
What?
No, I like Flapjack more than Courage.
Yeah, what? Where did that come from? Out of left field. Okay.
Next show, a show near and dear to my heart, a show that I grew up with, a show that I think defined our generation.
I wouldn't go that far.
That show is Ed, Ed and Eddie. Ed, Ed and Eddie walked, so Breaking Bad could run.
Yeah, no one's going to take that seriously.
No, but for me, this is solidly an S tier. This is better than regular show. Right now, it's the second best show that's on this list.
I have not.
Behind
I
you,
did, I
Thomas.
did not. I don't have a passion for Ed and Eddie like Will over.
Well, you
here.
never watched it.
Why don't you let me finish my statement?
You
Because
never
I've
watched the
never
show.
because I've seen episodes and clips. I haven't watched.
Oh,
I
you've
haven't
seen
watched
clips?
it a lot.
Have you seen the Halloween special? Have you seen the Christmas specials? Have you seen the movie?
Is the movie at the end of the series?
I think they finished a series and then they did the movie and then I think they finished it.
Yeah. Well,
I love the animation too. It's S tier.
I'll let it be S tier. I think.
Let it be S tier. It is.
I'll let it be S tier.
You're not the gatekeeper best tier.
Yes, I am.
Next show, Kids Next Door. This is A tier for me. I wouldn't put it in S tier, but I also would not put it in B tier. This is A.
It's
tier.
on the. I think it's on the cusp. Of
It's on the cusp of
tier.
S tier, but I don't think it's as good as Ed and Eddie, nor do I think it's as good as Teen Titans.
Good characters.
It's right next. It's right to me. It's right next to Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, great characters. Great storylines.
I like the weird universe. that
Yeah,
it's in.
good
Yeah.
world. Has a great movie. All like, if you want to be an S or A tier, you have to have a good movie.
The movie's what sells the show.
Swear.
Next show,
The
Ben 10. This is right next to Teen Titans for me.
Yeah, I love
Right next to Ed and
Ben
Eddie.
10.
I think it's either Teen Titans, Ben 10, or Ed, or Teen Titans, Ed, then Ben 10.
I'm surprised you like Ben 10 as much.
I love Ben 10 growing up.
Dude, I had all of the action figures of his aliens when I was
All
a
of
kid.
them?
Not all of them. Well, actually, maybe all of them.
Jeez.
I mean, like, there's only 10. But, so I was in love with this show growing up. And now it's up in the pantheon of great Cartoon Network shows.
I think I could rewatch this and enjoy it just as much as when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben 10 definitely, like, no argument here. It's S
Yeah.
tier. It's goated. Yeah, but Ben 10 first season is S tier. I think,
First series, you mean?
yeah, first series S tier.
I remember watching the second one and the third one, but I remember a lot more about the second one and don't really remember the third one.
Yeah, I think Ben 10 overall is good, like, through series, but the first one's definitely S tier.
Mm-hmm. Last one is also Foster's Home for Imaginary
Friends.
Friends.
S
Solidly S tier.
tier. It's up
Honestly, it's kind of like Codename Kids Next Door for me, where it's like on the cusp of S and A, but there's something about it that kind of just like
Yeah.
pushes.
there. Just wins you over.
Great show. I think it's better than regular show, but it's not as good as Ben 10
I wouldn't go
or
that
Ed and
far.
Eddie.
The best show on here is definitely Teen Titans.
Without a doubt. Next best, I think it's Ben 10.
So yeah, we have S tier, regular show, Teen Titans, Ed and Eddie, Ben 10, and Foster's.
I don't have a problem with any of those.
Yeah. The lowest in the D tier. We don't have any F tier shows.
None of these are bad. Like none of these I would watch and be like, this is really bad.
Yeah.
That's what F is for.
Cartoon Network, S tier, network.
I think during this time, S tier. Whatever. I agree with this list. There's nothing crazy on here that
I mean, like personally, we both could like swap some positions.
Yeah, but like
But
I'm not mad about this.
Amalgamation of our two opinions. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And so that makes it the definitive ranking of every single Cartoon Network show we watched. If you would rank them different, you're wrong.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. So this has been us ranking Gen Z Cartoon Network shows, the ones we grew up with. Let us know where you would put shows. Let us know what you want us to rank next. Hit that like, subscribe, and we're out.
See ya.